Dude, this thing looks good. This is the first time that I've actually taken the Genesis out of the paint booth since we painted it. I'm not gonna tell you guys it's perfect because it is far from perfect. For my first ever at-home paint job, dude, I think that we killed this. Today is the final leg of the painting the Genesis journey that we have been on. I'm like, kind of haven't been looking forward to it, but at the same time, I'm kind of excited that it's here because after today, there is no more dealing with the paint. There is no more nothing. It's done, it's finished. And also don't forget, May 22nd, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, merch drop goes live. Go on the website, sign up for the newsletter Courtney made, and you guys will get a reminder right before so you guys do not miss it. The orange peel is actually not terrible. So the paint, when we did, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see. You can see it's a little bit ripply. In some spots is worse than other spots. That's a 2020 Subaru paint job, dude. That's actually really close. It's either depressing that that's Subaru's best shot at a paint job, or it's impressive that I painted this as good as Subaru's paint job. Being that it is gonna be a track car, I probably could just leave it at this status and let it be, but I figure I put so much time into it already, I may as well put just a little bit more and try and get it as close to perfect as possible. Today I picked up some stuff, and I basically wanna see if I can get this thing just on par with an OEM paint job. Okay, so I am gonna need to do a little bit more than that. I'm super scared that I'm gonna blow through the clear coat because every time I sanded before, I kind of burned into the next layer. So I went like extremely soft on my first pass. But step one, gotta hit everything with 2000 grit sandpaper. I'm gonna practice on this fender, just try and get that figured out before I completely ruin the whole car. This is a technique where when you're wet sanding, if you wipe it, you can check the color and it'll tell you if you're in the clear or if you're in the paint, but my paint is gonna show the same color as if I was in the clear. So unfortunately, that technique doesn't work for me. I was watching a Jinjim video, and shout out to him because I think he's like the only one I've ever seen actually do very similar to what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure at one point he blew through the clear, and I'm just extremely nervous to mess everything up at this point. So I got everything. You can actually kind of see on camera how this is like really dull and this is really not dull. I just picked up some stage 1 and stage 2 when I was out this morning. It says right on it, flawless reflectivity. I don't know, dude, it looks terrible.
Like worse or?
Yeah, it's got like no shine. I think it's super funny that I mentioned watching a Jinjim video earlier and relating it to this because I am in the exact same boat where I f***ed this up somehow. Something I did wrong. And dude, the painting process is the worst. So this is way smoother. Like this feels super nice, whereas this still feels, you can feel the orange peel a little bit. Oh, actually right here maybe. See how in some lights you can see that's kind of dull? There's like some dull orange peel spot. I think it's because the white hides it okay, but when I stand back right now and look at it, it's not popping the same way that the rest of the car is popping. Probably looks great, and you guys are probably like, hey, keep going, buddy. There's just some like weird dull spots, and I can't get rid of them. So the new plan for this, because we still have a very important decision to make as far as final color, we'll get there. I'm just gonna assemble the car. I think that for what the car's purpose is, and the fact that I did this all myself, I'm proud to say that, hey, I did that. And you know what, if I can't do the final cut and polish to make it 100% perfect, that's cool with me. I'm gonna assemble it before I completely destroy the whole car. Mainly I have to see it together before we can go any further. Used to be able to just squeeze these things in there, but now the bumper's nice. I don't want to ruin it. Dude, this looks so tight. Wow, this kit looks like, when it's all one color, it looks like more like sleek, like classy, and before it looked like more, I thought it was gonna be more aggressive, but it's looking so hot. Dude, I don't think that this has an up and down. Okay, the final piece. Some of you guys were saying that I should have painted this. I think that once you see the wheels, you're gonna enjoy it being that color. Not that the wheels are chrome. I don't wanna give too much away, but just trust me, it's gonna look good. I'm about to address having a white diffuser, but first just look at this. Dude, I have overspray all over these tires. When does this thing just do one tire fires?
Yeah, that was not...
Was it only one?
Yeah.
Oh, what? I never even realized.
He was on the right side for it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And you weren't.
I was on the... it was trash for photos.
It's never done that before. It's always done both.
From this side, though, I'll tell you
that's
that
good.
much.
It did look good.
It's a thick burnout. Well, it worked on this side, but apparently Jenny does one tire fires now. Anyways, dude, this thing looks so good. Like from a distance, like just sitting here, even in person, you really can't tell that it's that orange peely, like at all. Even when Brad got here today, he came up and he was like, yo, this looks pretty good. The only thing that sucks is today's a little bit cloudy, so you can't really see any of like the flake. I tried to get a couple quick shots while it was sunny, but they went away pretty quick. And you also literally can't tell that I did anything to this fender other than like the feel is a little bit nicer. But I'm sure one day when like the sun is out, you guys will be able to see a little bit better what happened. But regardless, like even in person, I think it looks pretty good. Anyways, now that it's all assembled, I wanted to do something before I assembled it all, but I didn't want to. Basically, I was gonna paint it, and then I was just having a terrible time with the whole painting situation, so I just never ended up doing it because I wasn't enjoying myself. So I'm thinking maybe we'll get it wrapped. Maybe we'll just take it back off and just paint these little two sections. I don't know, but I wanted to give it a chance on the car because this, I haven't seen a whole lot of photos of other people doing it on their cars. There's like one white one that I showed you guys with the black rear end, and then there was a gray one that I found with the black on the front, and I kind of liked it, but I wanted to give it a chance all in one color because it's kind of, I've never seen it all in one color. I've only ever seen it different colors. Honestly, I think it looks pretty good all white. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like I don't really see an issue with it. But the thing that I was thinking of doing originally was painting everything in this line black. So everything from here down would have just been 100% black. Would have looked kind of like this. And I didn't know if I wanted to go that route or if I wanted to just do the diffuser part, and then right here, there's no like dividing line. So right here it would just kind of like end, and it would just look, because the diffuser's built in, which is really cool. I really like that, but there's no line right here. So maybe just like cut it off right there with like an edge. That's what I can't decide on. Should we do the whole thing like underneath that little pinstripe line black, or just the bottom?
I think underneath the pinstripe.
Just the whole shablam?
Yeah. Like it's not the whole rear bumper.
We have new tail lights that I think are gonna look really good if that will be black. And then even if you come around to the front, like the headlights are black, the little hood latch pin things are black, the grills are black, and then just having this little section on the front be black, I think also would look dope.
Yeah.
That's 100% I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I don't want any
No, do it in the
input
back.
on that.
Make it kind of match.
Because I think all in white, it just looks like dumb clean, but there's just too much white. We just need those little accents that really finish everything up. Poll up here for you guys to vote. What do you guys think we should do? Should we do everything underneath this pinstripe like I can show you photos of, or should we just make just that little bottom section of the diffuser black? I also never showed anybody under here. This is just, there's no clear coat or anything. This is like the original white. So this ended up just a little bit creamier, I think, when we put the pros on than it was before. But it just looks like, it just looks nice now. Everything being one color, everything being white. And even when you open the door jambs now, it just looks normal. Like, yeah, if you get right up close, that's a different white than in here. But you don't notice that. Like when you open it, you don't even notice the door jambs at all. So that is it. That is all I have for you guys. This is the final product of my first ever go at painting. Maybe one day I'll come back at this when I learn why what I did was right on that front fender was wrong. Maybe one day someone else can do it. I'll rope someone else into making the whole thing, do the cut and polish. But for now, this is what it is. I think it looks dope. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you next time. Peace out and stay committed.